Hello my friends, my name's SammiiCake and welcome back to yesterday. So we're back here. Someone in the comment section made a really good suggestion, and that is to use the profiler thing, letter opener, this thing, on this, as a screwdriver. You try to move the screws from the cover, but the ends of the letter opener doesn't fit the crosses or on the heads of the screws. Oh. It was a good suggestion still. I liked it. Let's see if we can use anything. When you look up for two products, a memory comes to you. Did you mix them together and use the mixer to write something on the mirror? Why? What did you write? Could the letter still be readable? That is really interesting. Writing things down, a great tool for someone with amnesia. The problem is that you still haven't remembered anything worth writing down. Oh. You don't remember anything worth writing down. So maybe we should use a pen on something, No? The point of a fountain pen is too weak to turn the screws. God damn it. But it's still worth a try, I think. This would be a good way of jamming the fan if the covers weren't the way. Ah! That's how we read the writing on the window. It's not even a window, the mirror. We had to jam the thing, we had to unscrew it somehow. But to do that, we had to do something. I guess we'll look at the phone again and see if there's anyone we can talk to. Oh, something new. Father.
What really happened to my father? Was he crazy?
Son, I would have preferred for you not to find out. I told you that your father died in the tragedy at Cadway Station. But that's not what really happened.
What happened then? Why would you lie to me?
As I've told you, your father was the world's leading expert on satanic sects. The best. He was my thesis director. That's how we met.
It sounds like you said, satanic sex. That sounds hot.
It's true that your father was in Cadway when the station caved in. But he survived. And he stayed there, living in its ruins. I begged him to come back home. But it was no use. He said that the station was the only place he felt safe.
Is he? No way! So... Oh! Cadway Station, that's where we were before, and, oh, no, so his father's that dude, is it? No way, is it? Oh, my God!
After the collapse, your father was traumatized. He said that he was being persecuted by a satanic sect called the Unmentionable Ones. The last time I went to see him, I tried everything, but he didn't want to leave. He called me a heretic, and he disappeared without a trace. Frank yesterday was a great man, John. A true scholar, a good husband, and the best of fathers. He loved you very much, John. Just don't make the same mistakes he did.
Okay. Thank you for all the information there. Really interesting. So his father is probably that Bruce. Is it Bruce? I don't know his name. But it's probably that dude. We didn't shoot for other dude right at the beginning. You can't quite see how making soap suds would help you. Well, it could do. Are you planning to turn this into paper pulp? Why? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't know why though. It's not the first time you smell this cologne. It smells like Henry, and without knowing exactly why you don't like it. You see no reason to throw the letter open into the jacuzzi just now. So it has some sort of use later on, I'm guessing. A bubble bath? Some other time. God damn it. So I have enough feeling where the parachute is, but it's just getting to it. And I'm guessing inside the envelope there's the key to opening this. So all we have to do is somehow take that, take this off. Somehow take that off. And then lock it up with a towel. I forgot about the hint thing. We're going to use a hint thing because I'm stuck. Look for a stone to sharpen something that doesn't have its own edge. I thought so. Oh, true. The statue thing. Of course. That makes sense. I knew we had to, like, sharpen it somehow. I didn't say it out loud, but I knew it. Is that sharp enough? It's going to be used as a knife soon. And stab you. Cool. A stone is so earthed that it wears down the end of the letter opener remarkably fast. That was remarkably fast. So can we go back now and say hi to the screw vent thing? You fit the tip of a letter opener into the crosses of the heads of the screws and ba-da-ba! So we got some screws and we got this thing. The extractor fan cover. But we need to get this here. Use the tower of care so that it blocks the movement of the fan blades. And screw the cover back on. Okay, and now we need to do the hot water, and when we do the hot water, the steam will come up, and it will steam up through the window, and there'll be text on it. Alchemy. Alchemy. Alchemy, now you remember. It was you who wrote the word there by mixing lotion with oil so it wouldn't be easy to clean off. So that's one of the words, alchemy. God damn, it's only one of the words, sir. What's the other word? Where could the other word be? So we're just going to go for it and say to this dude that one of the words is alchemy.
Good. That's one of the words. And the other?
Paradise.
I'm sorry to say that the password does not include that word. I see that you still can't remember. I'm sorry.
We're just saying random words.
I see that you still can't remember. I'm sorry.
So we got one of the words. We got one of the words. One of the pictures is hiding something else. It's probably, is it this one? I don't like this one. No? Okay. One of the pictures is hiding something else. But I looked at all the pictures. Bruno's, you test the picture search for some hidden message, but nothing shows up. Oh, what are we doing? For an original sketch by Gustave Doré, for one of the engravings he did to illustrate Dante's Divine Comedy. So we had to do something to do with paint. So the clue is one of the pictures is hiding something else. What picture could it be? It could be any picture in his room. There's 4 pictures, and I examined each and every one of them, but I didn't notice anything wrong with them. But if you remember before, there was this thing here, and if you use it on the sink, it says, I plan to turn this into some paper pulp. Why? So, is this something we need to do with paper pulp for some reason that I don't know? So there's 5 pictures in here, but do they have any sort of meaning at all? What can we use to discover if he has some sort of hidden message within them? Anything at all that we can do? If it's anything, what could be is that we have to get some paper and it's like embossed or something and we have to like scribble over the top of it. I don't know. Oh. You aren't going to draw on these pictures. You can't remember if you know how to paint, better to not try. Pictures fine as it is, don't try to improve it. The picture is fine as it is, don't try to prove it. Okay, none of that works. I don't know. It's almost the exact same view, isn't it? Yep. That's why I wanted to like try it out, but no, nothing's working. Use these on here. You slit the fabric on the back of the picture, but there's nothing hidden underneath. Oh, that's horrible! It's ripping the paper. You slit the fabric on the back of the picture, but there's nothing hidden underneath. You slit the fabric on the back of the picture, but there's nothing hidden underneath. You don't even think about slicing into work by the great Dior. Maybe it's needed. You sit in fabric over 3 pictures, but you don't find any hidden message or anything behind them. You sit with fabric on the back of a picture, and underneath you find something that you can no doubt put there yourself. What do you find? Card with cutouts. So I cut everything out from it. Why would I do that? Maybe I have to like hold it up and then it'll show stuff. What if? Revolution. That is so clever. That is so clever. So that's the second word. That's really clever and well done. So, next episode we're going to talk to the guy and give him the second password and then move on from there. Woohoo! So we're actually doing well. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. All of it's so great appreciated. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Follow my social media down below right there. That's it for this video of yesterday. Hope to see you next time. I hope you have a kick-tax day. Bye bye! And send out, of course. Creepy.
That's right.
When you look closer at these pictures, that was lame.
I'm thinking that we put
Woo.
a little ad on your van, you know.
So we got a second password now. That's so good. We can actually move on with the game and talk to the pervy clerk guy. Oh god, I don't want to talk to him again. I don't want to.